Hi everyone, Dan here with your first ramblings of the year, and I hope you had a good Christmas and New Year period. Got a chance to have a break, got a chance to see some friends, family, loved ones, and share some great whiskey. And are looking forward to a great year ahead of us, not just within the club but in life in general. But with the club, we've got a lot of things going on. Some things I started talking to you about, and the first and most important to mention is Summerton on Tour. You may remember that this year, instead of putting on a whisky festival in St Albans and asking you to come to me, I'm going to go out on the road and come to you. I've already arranged with a few whisky festivals that we can go together, get a discount, and go around together. And then I'm looking to fill other regions with distillery visits. The two to put into your diary right away if you live nearby and fancy going, particularly if you haven't been to one before and you want to go with someone. The first being the 25th of March, the Leeds Whisky Festival, and then the week after, the 1st of April, the Croydon Whisky Festival. The idea is we would meet beforehand, maybe go for a little bite to eat, fill the stomach before heading in and drinking whiskey, and going in and going as a group. You know, you can head off and have little bits on your own, but then you can also come back. So it's kind of giving you a little bit of a confidence and a group to go with to a whisky show. So those are the first two to be aware of. We've got Edinburgh and Aberdeen later in the year, looking at Glasgow early next year, and filling up with distilleries in between, looking at looking at Bristol, Oxford, Northern Ireland, talking to the distillery there, just so I can come and meet you a little bit more. So that's what's coming. There'll be more details, particularly the discount codes that members can use to get cheap tickets at these events. So just keep an eye out onto your emails. Also, from yesterday's email, you should have seen that Lucky Dip is live again. We had some bottles left over from the last Lucky Dip, and I wanted to make them available to all, for those who missed, those who want more. There's not many left, so we've made them out members only, but and they won't last very long, but they're there for you, and we'll be shipping immediately. And finally, please keep Wednesday the 19th of April free, particularly if you're a rye fan or want to learn more about rye. I'm trying to put together an online whisky event. Not as big as a virtual festival, but we'll get to know 3 brands in a little bit more depth on this evening. I'm just sorting out the final brand before I can share everything with you, but if you keep that date free, I hope to have something for us all to enjoy then. Still working on virtual whisky festival, hoping that comes in. I just like the idea of me coming to you physically, and then we have through the year the odd virtual event that we can bring everyone together to. And with the Summerton on Tour, there will be some regions I miss this time round, and if it's all successful, I'll make up for that next time round. Anyway, have a great week, enjoy great whiskey, and share it with friends.